Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Obelisk SMP. So as you can see, I'm ready. I have a plan. It involves this and this. We need to use these. So we are on 1.16. That much is clear. I have been going Bastion raiding. I have got myself plenty of things. You can see a beautiful thing down here. That's not from Bastion raiding, that's just put the wrong chest out, but there we go. You can see I've got all this stuff here. I've got a good amount of gilded blackstone already, a little bit of netherite scrap. I think I've got an ancient debris in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where the ancient debris are, but they're here. So what I need to do, firstly I need to make some more food, and secondly, I'm going to take that as well to make as much as I can. Secondly, I need more ancient debris because something happened. Something unfortunate happened whilst I was streaming. Not to me. I mean, it did happen to me, but I didn't lose things because of it. But FCD, he had some unfortunate events, and we're gonna try and make a little care package for him. Try and fix him up because he kind of lost everything. So we're gonna go get set up.
Oh my goodness, Volt.
Have you got the new disc? Have you got the new disc?
No, I don't have that. But I do have 5 gilded blackstone.
I've got 4. Oh, gilded blackstone top trumps. Oh, I've got 5. I've got 5. We go to another stat. What's the next card? How many ancient debris have you got?
Ancient debris?
No.
None.
I've got 2. Ha! My top trumps win. I take your cards.
I got a batter pattern.
A batter pattern. You've got a batter pattern. A batter pattern. There is something seriously wrong with all of us.
We've broken down into pure gibberish.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, you are. You keep finding it.
What was that voice? What happened?
I almost splatted. There was a little bit of lag, and all of a sudden, I was like running against the wall at full speed.
Yeah, this is quite a serious bastion, guys.
I see name tags.
We're going in.
No, we gotta wait for Slowpoke.
No!
Oh!
You gotta be kidding me! I fell down a 1x1 hole with lava at the bottom. Oh, netherite stuff doesn't burn.
What were your coordinates?
Oh, jeez, there's no way to know.
Roughly. There we go. So I have come quite a ways out in the nether, as you can see, so that we're not disrupting anything too local. So if anyone wants to make use of the nice, pretty areas of the nether, we won't cause harm. So we've got these down. Let's quickly grab out Splash and a... Where's a nice... Is there no fire resistant 8s? There are no 8s, so I'll take a handful of those just to be on the safe side. We're going to take one now. We're going to plop down this. We're going to plop this in. And get started. Well, that certainly was something. It was going well in the basalt, and I didn't adjust for the netherrack, so it got a little bit explosively large here. So, yeah, I'm going to be a bit more careful. I had to cut off all of the lava lakes, as you can see, sort of there. It was falling down, but we've got 20 ancient debris from that, so I am pretty happy with it so far. I'm going to continue on mining, and I want to get... oh, pardon me. I want to get loads. So let's get back up to y equals 15. Ow, 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 ow. I did not think... Brain was not in use. And there we go. There's that. Let's open that up. And then back to it! I shall see you again once I am done, because I don't want to overload it with this stuff. But oh my goodness, this was fun. Hello. So, you may wonder why we're heading over to FCDs. Also, why is my render distance so low? There we go. I felt bad because the other day, also, I just realised that's way too low. The other day, we went bastion busting, and FCD died in a basalt delta. He basically got caught. He fell down, and you know how in basalt deltas there's sort of like little bits like that. He fell into one of those, and there was lava in it, and it obviously didn't go well for him. I tried to find where his stuff was, but unfortunately that didn't pan out because, well, it's hard to locate. So he'd already hit respawn. He didn't know what his coordinates were, and there was not really any way of hoping to find it. I did have a look around the basalt delta where he was, and I felt a bit guilty because I'd sort of rushed on off to the next bastion and was sat there waiting. If I'd sort of waited and gone with him, you know, at least his stuff would have been able to be recovered because he was wearing netherite. Now, so what I've got is I've got him this. That's one of the reasons that I wanted the netherite. Nuggets watching Octonauts, that's the word. So I don't know if he likes thorns on his armour, so I'm keeping the thorns off. We've got the mighty Stabatha. We have the ugly shirt to stop you being hot. Unfortunate fortune, because, well, that's what this entire box is. Anti-mind blower scuba mask, because it's blast protection and respiration. We've got the safety leggings of blandness, because, well, they're very bland. The boots of speedy regret, because I'm sure he regrets speeding into that lava. Silky smooth jazz shovel. I must ask you a few things. Pickaxe, not hoe for nylium. Sorry, pickaxe, not hoe for nylium. And then Vold's gift. And then I've given him a smithing table, some gold, and some coal, and I'm going to put on top of a blast furnace. So what I'm going to do is, where's the best place to put it? I think here is the best place to put it. So I am going to slap down that here, and then I'm going to go get a sign. Felt bad for rushing ahead and you dying. Got you some stuff to replace it, and left you the joy of upgrading. Vold. There we go. So hopefully he'll enjoy that. So we got there for him, and that's a nice little section of ancient debris. You can see I've still got a fair bit left. So TNT for me is the way to go. Far superior to beds. Far, far, far superior to beds. So thank you, FCD, as well, because you know, he's been helping me out at times, you know, and he's done a lot to sort of help me when I'm stuck with things, and he's always willing to drop resources when needed, or help and inspiration. So it's only fair as well to give him that. So I don't know, I'm sort of sneaking away like it's a prank. Yeah, it's a prank. It's a prank. There we go. Anyway, so on with the episode. So I was going to do a time lapse of this, but the camera angles turned out to be not so good, and I ended up doing a fair bit of it off screen because it was tedious work, like filling those with the glowstone. But yeah, I'm happy with how this has come out, and I made this before we went into the Nether, before we updated to 1.16, so that we could have a proper entrance into the Nether. And have a nice proper portal. There's going to be some more work done on this at another point with sort of terraforming the rest of it. I want to have the blue biome go around out there, and then I was going to ring it with the basalt delta. So we'll see how that comes out. But yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I just need to get a haste beacon over here and sort of shred down this section here and just make it a bit better. But I'm happy with how it came out. I'm not going to include any of the bits, but instead we're going to go to a different project, which actually was going to be next episode, but I think we're sick of having episodes about gold farms, so yeah. So, right, we need to make holes. Also, we have Optifine! So let's take note. We've got 57 minus 49. There we go. I think Janni's AFK, by the way. So we're going to make note of that, and we're going to head straight on up. I'm going to go up with this wonderful little path that someone's made here. Make our way to the top. I am prepared compared to last time, because we need to get above the roof of the Nether. I am ready to go. So if I go back this way instead, rather than following that path, so that I can get back sort of towards where the roof is. Was it 57? and 49. Here we go. So what we need to find is somewhere that is like that, I think. How cool would it be if 57 and 49 was spot on? So let's get as close as we can, and we'll see if it's any good. So let's go. No, that's not a spot on one. Although there is that, which will be useful. So what I need to do, sorry for the loud motorcyclists, because that should be, let's look at the targeted block, that's 127. So if I do, so I believe it should be, this is, yeah, targeted 127. If I then dig out that, make sure that this is like pretty solid, there's nowhere for me to go off to. There we go! Way! Where is... There it is. Whew. Is it blast resist? Ooh! I will take that! That's the first time, clearly, that I have done that. Why? Why? Oh, I cannot speak. Where is YanYantheDere? So you should be fine. So if we put a piston like this with 3 redstone torches like that, There we go. What if I do... Why are you not staying powered? I'm confused. How did Mumbo power his one? Is there... Has he got like a torch around the back here? I'm thoroughly confused. 2 seconds, I'm gonna... Well, the key thing is that it's powered, so if I do that... And how far away did he place the TNT roughly? Let's have a look. So it's like... there? So then what I've got to do is... Right, come on. Gonna work. Right. Well, that didn't work. One, two, three. There. Oh, no. Oh. Ah! So then 1, 2, 3. There. What are you doing? That didn't work. Yeah, 2 seconds. We don't stand up there, do we? That's not where we stand, is it? It's not safe. She's been a little mountain climber, and that is not okay. So 1, 2, 3. So you know, it was the one away. Maybe having the torches there does help. Who knows? Like that, and then light. Did that one work? Oh, goodness. Come on, you. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh! Goodness. This is not working. I'm going to go check a tutorial on this and get this sorted. So, back in a second. We've got progress. We've got a hole. Progress.
6.5 hours later.
So, the hole is finally done. Oh, I am never breaking this much bedrock again, ever. See you next episode where I'm going to break this much bedrock again. No, I'm kidding. So, I've also set this up. If you're wondering, yes, my slime's purple. It's part of vanilla tweaking. I thought, why not? The portal's all the way down there. So I thought, oh, I can break that. Oh. It's a bit askew, but let's not be too hasty with it. There we go. And we want to clear down until we see... Do I have it? Oh, I've got 3 rockets on me. Because we want to clear down until we see the portal. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to grab not some TNT. There we go. I do have some normal building blocks. Do I have some rockets as well? Good. Whew. Yeet. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. What? Oh, because I'm not wearing my elytra! Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, so let's pillar up a bit more and block that off. There we go. Oh my goodness, that could have been really... Oh, I wasn't wearing my elytra. Woof! There we go. Oh my goodness. Right, that could have been horrific. Is that still flying? Oh, that's still flying out. There. Ooh, up we go. Block that off there at the source as well. So if I quickly... Right, I'll just cut this bit out in the episode. So if you're seeing this, I haven't cut it out, and so I've failed to do what I wanted to do. There we go. Up. I feel so stupid. How did I forget that I wasn't wearing my elytra? Well, of course, that's not meant to be there, though, is it? Whew. It should be in one of these. There. 2 seconds. Sorry, just had to sneeze. There we go. Right, so. Look, we're back at the top. Yay, jump cut. And if there wasn't a jump cut, then this makes no sense to you. Wow, how far down is the portal? Wow, we literally cannot hear the TNT. Oh, I think that's it. Hey, we hit the portal. Hey, we hit the portal. There we go. Right. Just going to do that to get some area cleared around the portal. I'm also going to take with me the flint and steel because I want to be able to relight the portal. And what we need to do is now break this because this is of no use. There we go. Oh, so much time saved. Quite surprised that that's all there was for portal damage. For lava. Alright, so let's pillar this base back up to where the portal is. There we go. Quickly fill that in. Fill it in. Oh, I'm so glad to have this done. I found that it works better to get the bedrock off when no one else is on the server. So it was basically a case of I would nuke loads of it when people weren't on, and I would just sort of half-heartedly try it. The last block took quite a while to get rid of. I probably should have recorded the last block being destroyed, but I'd got so sick of trying to record breaking the bedrock that I just sort of gave up. Because it was taking so long, because it's such an... What I don't like about breaking bedrock is the arbitrary method, the way that it's just... It's not like a, oh, this will work, or this won't work. It's, That'll all sort of work, but just it'll take a while, won't it? Boom! And there we go. Look at that. Oh. Bish bash boom. Right, well I'm going to get on with doing some bits, but I'm not going to do this on screen because you guys are probably sick of seeing gold farms being built. So I'm going to build a gold XP farm. And we're probably going to call it that. I don't know if much else is going to get done, but we will see what happens. I'm just going to go and edit what I've got so far, and it might jump to an outro next. We'll see. See you in a second. Or, well, yeah, see you in a second, regardless for outro, whatever. Bleh. So, here we go. Yeah, the hole did get wider, because Appler sucks, basically. No, I was thinking of making it wider, and then he said that I'd have made it a bit wider. Is that thing I'd already cleared that much bedrock, so I might as well have just sort of committed to the whole thing. So I've also done this. You can see we've got a pathway down here. Why am I flying down when I can just run down it? It's a bit of a loud stairwell because, well, there's the pressure plates, because, well, I want it to be mob-proof because obviously there's going to be a gold farm up there. So this is all mob-proofed on the outside of that. There's some stuff as well, and this is where I've got to down here. You can see I've made it so that it sort of does like a bell jar. It just comes out a little bit. Why did I not bring that down to the floor? Oh, that's why, because I ran out of actual... I ran out of actual polished basalt in my inventory, didn't I? There we go. So might as well do that anyway. Bring that down to there. But there we go. So we've got that, and then the stairs are just going to come down in the middle, and then there's going to be portals on the edge walls. And yeah, I'm happy with how this has gone. I really think that the design works really nicely. So it's very simplistic, but you've got the gold, the crying obsidian, and then a bit of so for every 2 of these, so 1, 2, you've got one of those. So there's another one there, and then there's another one down the bottom, which sort of ends off the tunnel. I'm really happy with how it's come out, and I think that is going to be it for the episode because it's starting to run a bit long, and I need a break from it. So I'm going to probably make the gold farm next, get that sorted, because I've been having to repair my picks. Well, I've been going to kill the Ender Dragon, and it was cheaper and easier to just make new picks and just enchant those. So there we go. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you did like it, please leave a like, and say if there's anything you particularly liked, please do say so down in the comments below. I would have done time-lapsing on this, but I figured the replay mod angles would be terrible, because if I do this and go into spectator, you can see, also I've spawn-proofed there, you can see that you'd get a very janky view because of the holes in the netherrack. Like if I dug straight down and kept it solid, then maybe, but it's just it's a no-no. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I shall see you next episode, or in my streams. I know I've not been streaming much lately, but I am hoping to get back to it soon enough. It's just a bit difficult, what with being a dad of a very difficult child who's now currently sat in the corner behind me because she's like a little gremlin. But she's my little gremlin and I love her. Take care, guys, and I will see you next episode. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I'm an idiot.